in a big way with our environment. And we print on our products this formula facts panel that gives you with a simple yes or no what we use and what we don't use. And this is just a way to communicate to our customers so they can make an informed choice, and sometimes to make also your lives easier. Because to read the ingredient list, you have to have a doctorate. It's really hard for everyone. You can't read it. You've heard all the hard facts, the research, the innovation, all those studies, all those quality factors that make our products unique. But we are a beauty brand. At the end of the day, all of us here, we're not doctors, and I almost every day I think we're not saving lives, we're not changing the world, but we have this obligation and responsibility to bring those little joys and happiness in everyday lives of people that buy the products that we give. So, to have a great texture, to have a great smell, for a product to be pleasurable, these are all things we have to give to our customers, because those products that you use and you put in your home and you look at really can give you a small happiness. And that's what beauty is about. Team obsession. So I come back to this word obsession. It starts with George, but fortunately he's not alone. There is a team around him, all formulators, scientists, researchers, and our plant hunters. The guy you see in the picture, the first picture is George, and underneath you see that guy with a camera. He's our plant hunter, head of plant hunting team. As we said, we have so many plants in Greece that somebody needs to be out there to look for all those plants, look for new plants, discover new species, and get this going around the naturals. And the last one has to do with Greece. It is a very small country. I don't know, how many of you have ever been to Greece? Okay, great. I hope you had a nice experience. I invite you all. It's a beautiful country. We have a breathtaking landscape, and we have a light that you haven't seen before, a light that seems out of somewhere else, very alluring. And we have all those plants, and we have this notion of classical beauty inside us from the ancient years. So all those things around us are an inspiration for our brand. And with this, that was the 10 things. Just very quickly, I want to recap. So it has to do with natural ingredients and the power inside those ingredients. It has to do with research, has to do with innovation and efficacy, has to do with how we develop our products, and the water we use for our products. Has to do with our negatively, so the things we choose to use and not to use. And we try to make really desirable products. There is a team there, just always think there is a team behind this brand that is obsessed with those details. And we come from a country that has a beauty, which we also try to bring into our brand. As we move on, there's just a little small piece to see how maybe other people in the industry, beauty influencers, see KORRES and some important